Hello everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin. 3 riffs in one today. Left hand riff and 2 right hand riffs. And the right hand riffs are stolen from a very famous song. And you can win for the first time on my channel. You win sheet music. If you enjoyed this, as usual, make me happy, leave a thumbs, 2 thumbs up under my video, helps my channel to grow. Let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and you accelerate and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now everybody, with this riff you will need a little help from your friend. That's me. Why? Because the left hand has something to do which it usually does not do. Drinking beer. And we start, I'll show you what I mean. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and let's start with the beginning. That is already quite, you know what I mean. 1 and 2 and 3 and that's the first bit. If we cut it in half, it's not that hard. 1 and 2 and 3 and okay, you should play that a couple of times. And the second movement we have to do with the fingers is this one. And do that also with me. Put your fingers on the A, third finger on the A, and thumb on the C sharp. You think your thumb is shorter than the rest of the fingers, and you're right. So that's why the thumb has to move here. And while the thumb is moving here, the index finger is moving inside. But this is not the channel of darkness, which I sometimes call these. You all are afraid to go in there, but the piano was designed with the finger in mind going in there. It's not just a waste of place because they had too much ivory. So you can go here, and thumb is here. Now you put the third finger and the first finger like this, and then you play this a couple of times. Really do that, it helps. This is something you usually do not do. Okay, couple of times, just to get familiar with the movement. Okay, now we do the whole thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and here it goes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, now the next little difficulty. Yes, it is a little bit trickier than just like... But you want challenges on my channel, I know that. That's why you're here. And that is getting the melody over the left hand. And for that, you remember, we do it's a riff. The guitarist is playing because it's repeating. They're both riffs. And it's just a wonderful line. I really love it. And it's so simple. And it's so great. Just like me. Great but simple. Very simple country boy, but I don't know if I'm great, but anyway. So 1 and we do this first without the left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice, huh? It's totally catchy. And now we have to put the 2 left together. You might remember that's one issue in playing piano, bringing both hands together. And here we go. This will cost you a little. This will cost you a little. Nothing is for free here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so you got to remember, on the 4, it's always the A, the little 8 major triad on the 4. That's what you have to remember. And then what note is coming in the right hand, hitting the A triad. We are not in A, but this is the A major third, okay? The whole thing is in E minor. Shall we start again? Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so the G second time, E and G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes, then you've got it. Then you've got it. And do that very slow and give it a couple of days to sink in. Don't try like 3 hours. It doesn't get you far. Give it 3 days, every day a couple of minutes. So, and then you come to the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and you accelerate and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and then it's like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and okay, second line is first I do the whole thing further down here, okay? We have everything inside, more controlled. 1 and 2. First play for you. 1 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and or fourth finger again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's so simple and so catchy and so bluesy. Can't believe it. Should have written that myself. Oh, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now, you can also give that some more meat, even if we're vegetarian. So 1 and 2, if you want so. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. I will play it like this. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, so that's great stuff, and I would just enjoy playing this on the on E. I would just groove away, and then maybe you dare a little soloing after a while, like. See, you probably have realized I made a little mistake. See, even I have to practice the stuff I teach you, especially if it's new to me. Now, you can do the riff first, you can also play the lines. If you don't want to, if you don't manage this one, if you are you know, not that far yet, still on my channel, I will make you a grown-up player. Then you could just play like. Also great, eh? Okay, and then if you want more, you can play this. You should try it on your own, but you could do transpose this on E, like on the 4. It works. On the 5, no, it doesn't work. So like let's see. Hold on. Works. Yeah. Right hand stays the same, left hand and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And if you want to play the dominant, it doesn't sound good on the dominant. Then I would play like. Complete bullshit. You just saw me fail heavily. Hope you enjoyed this. Come back for the tutorial for this song on Saturday. Okay? Don't eat too much gingerbread till Christmas. You might get fat.